What if the energy that passes through us holds the secret to comprehending the cosmos and our place in it, rather than the stars above? What if the whispers of the past, present, and future are all connected by a single divine source? These inquiries lead us into areas where spirituality and science converge to unveil the essence of existence itself, taking us beyond the material world. For a moment, imagine a force so great and so fundamental that everything as we know it would just melt away into nothingness in its absence. This is a window into the unfathomable mystery that envelops our whole being, not merely a philosophical thought. What if I told you that everything has a force, an unfathomable wellspring of love and energy that gives rise to everything at its core? Although this idea may appear broad, it challenges us to consider our own origins and the interdependence of all life. Are we only tourists in a vast universe, or are we connected to the very beginning of creation through a more profound and fundamental bond? These existential queries are clarified by the illustrious work of Dolores Cannon, a trailblazing personality in the field of regression treatment. Everything in the universe originates from this original source, a primordial energy that binds the universe together, according to her research, which is condensed into her groundbreaking books. This source, which some have compared to the idea of God, is an endless throbbing force that gives rise to all life, including our souls. It is not limited to the boundaries of space as we know it. Nikola Tesla's discoveries regarding the vibrations and numbers that have the capacity to connect us to the universe are a fascinating side note to this spiritual journey. According to his views, the universe is encoded in mathematical terms, with energy patterns governing the progression of existence. By fusing these many viewpoints, the story asks us to examine more closely, think more deeply, and be open to the countless opportunities that arise from acknowledging God as the creator of everything. Dolores Cannon's research goes further, exploring the universe's beginnings. She suggests that a moment of inquiry from this source resulted in a massive energy explosion, scattering particles that created worlds, galaxies, and our souls. This story has a deep spiritual undertone, yet it still makes references to the Big Bang Theory. Being sparks of this holy source, we are always seeking to experience, to learn, and in the end, to give back to the source what we have learned. It's a cycle of expansion and return that makes us reevaluate how we perceive life and the universe. The soul travels on a complex path that takes many lives, each bringing a unique experience and lesson to our collective awareness. Dolores Cannon revealed that life is not merely a sequence of chance encounters, but a methodically designed investigation of the limitless dimensions of the cosmos. Love is elevated from a primary emotion to the foundation of all existence, propelling the never-ending cycle of creation and recreation in all existence we accept, from the simplest creature to complex entities across numerous dimensions. When we return to the source after our journey through multiple incarnations is complete, we experience an unmatched sensation of love and oneness that is beyond our comprehension. This reunion serves as a checkpoint rather than the conclusion, allowing the soul to immerse itself in the purest love before resuming its never-ending search for understanding and experience. Investigating the scientific aspects of the vibrational characteristics of water, which Nikola Tesla alluded to, provides an intriguing window into how this material acts as a medium between our universe and the larger cosmos. Because of its unique molecular makeup, water can resonate with frequencies that come from our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, reflecting the vibrational essence of the cosmos like a mirror. Research on the memory of water has provided additional insight into this concept by showing that water can transfer and hold on to information through its structure, which affects how it interacts with living organisms. I've been quite fascinated by the concept of water frequency, particularly the idea that we can become closer to the universe's innate harmony by tuning water to 444 Hz. It is believed that this frequency resonates with the essence of the universe, strengthening our spiritual consciousness and intuition, while also strengthening our bond with the source. I experienced a more profound sense of calm and connectedness to the world around me by implementing this practice into my daily life, as if the very essence of creation is flowing through me. The study of water vibration from a scientific perspective, especially from the viewpoint of hydrodynamics and hydroacoustics, shows how sound waves and vibrations affect the molecular structure and flow dynamics of water. Sound and vibration appear physically in water through experiments showing how frequencies can affect patterns in the water, as observed in cymatics. By bringing the vibrational qualities of water into harmony with the natural frequencies of the body, these investigations not only support Tesla's beliefs, but also provide new insights into the potential mechanisms underlying vibrational medicine and therapeutic techniques. As I go back on my path, I've come to understand the tremendous influence of acknowledging God as the origin of everything in my life, including my income and job. I've come to believe that my labor and profits are the results of heavenly abundance. Therefore, I approach every day with expectancy and faith. The teachings I've adopted have altered my viewpoint and guided me toward a path of affirmation and gratitude. Our life is an endless journey of learning and development that takes us far beyond the boundaries of this universe and into unknown territories of the human psyche. Regression therapy pioneer Dolores Cannon's groundbreaking research indicates that there is no end to our spiritual journey, expanding our knowledge of unimagined dimensions, other universes, and forms of existence. Our inbuilt curiosity and desire to solve the secrets of creation are demonstrated by our never-ending search for information and experiences. Her narratives frequently highlight the omnipresence of the Source by telling tales of former lifetimes, meetings with extraterrestrial beings, and spiritual awakenings. These tales demonstrate that our difficulties, aspirations, and encounters are not chance events, but rather well-crafted components of our soul's education, masterfully planned by the Source to advance us toward a more profound comprehension, empathy, and vibrational harmony with unconditional love. The idea of God as the Source in Cannon's writings crosses religious barriers and presents a more inclusive, expansive understanding of divinity that connects with the core of all spiritual endeavors and scientific inquiries. We are the broad cosmos. We are not just viewers within it. It is not an overstatement to suggest that we are all manifestations of the divine source. Instead, it is a recognition of our fundamental interconnectedness with everything. This insight puts our everyday struggles into perspective and encourages us to concentrate on our main goal, to enhance the universe with our experiences and recognize that love is the foundation of everything that we do. In addition, I've learned how crucial it is to behave with awareness and purpose in all we do, as our words and thoughts have strong vibrations that have the ability to affect the environment. We can attract experiences and results that align with the natural state of harmony in the universe by intentionally choosing optimism, gratitude, and love. This allows us to emit vibrations that harmonize with this state. My daily routine now revolves around the practices of meditation and visualization, which help me to bridge the gap between the vibrational energies of the universe and my physical world. I've gained the ability to calm my thoughts and concentrate on my goals through these activities, which enables me to cultivate desire seeds that are nourished by alignment with the Source. I now view challenges as divinely arranged stepping stones that will help me achieve my goals rather than as setbacks. This belief has helped me succeed and get rewards in unexpected ways, opening doors I never would have imagined. It has taught me the value of breathing life into my circumstances and having faith in the ability of my thoughts and words to influence my reality. I've seen significant changes in my perspective, relationships, and possibilities by incorporating these ideas into my daily existence. I've made generosity and giving a central part of my life, because I firmly believe that sharing my blessings with others is the only way to experience God's bounty fully. This idea of planting and harvesting has improved my life and shown me that when I have a positive impact on the lives of others, I also receive blessings in return. I now have a stronger relationship with God and have faith in His plan for my finances and career as a result of this trip. I've seen God's supply and guidance materialize in every area of my life by continuing to be diligent and faithful, which confirms that living in harmony with the divine source is genuinely plentiful and fulfilling. These latent capacities are calling to be awakened, and the current era is calling us to utilize our consciousness fully. The ability to heal oneself and change our world is a forgotten inheritance rather than a lost art. It's time to rediscover the infinite potential that awaits us, to take back the heavenly authority bestowed upon us, and to acknowledge that we are, in fact, the creators of our own fate. The path that Dolores Cannon took to teach her unique regression therapy technique sheds light on how profoundly each person can use their intrinsic ability to overcome conventional learning hurdles. When she started using her method in 2002, she thought that people who were trained in hypnosis would be the only ones who could understand it because of its intricacy and unconventional approach. However, she soon found that because of their strict training, hypnotists frequently found it difficult to use her approach and were unable to adjust to her novel methodology. This insight opened doors for a wide range of curious people, many of whom were practitioners of energy work and other healing modalities like Reiki. Free from preconceived ideas about hypnotic practice, these pupils were more open to Cannon's teachings and successfully embodied the core of her work. Their newfound insight enabled them to assimilate and implement her methods successfully, enabling their customers to undergo life-changing events similar to those Cannon had personally experienced. Furthermore, Cannon's teachings touch on a deep connection with nature in addition to human interactions. She is a supporter of small gestures of appreciation and interaction with nature, like seeing the vitality in trees or expressing admiration for the beauty of flowers. These exchanges serve as a reminder of our innate connection to the creative process and our power to impact reality positively. The idea that we are co-creators with the divine and are able to bring our goals to pass into the material world lies at the heart of her philosophy. This is supported by the notion that even biblical figures like Jesus alluded to our intrinsic capacity to work miracles and surpass his exploits. According to Cannon, we frequently place constraints on ourselves because we don't think we're capable of doing things. Belief is the key to releasing this potential, a firm conviction in our ability to effect change. This belief system serves as the cornerstone for change, empowering people to adapt their lives to reflect their goals and ambitions better. Cannon exhorts everyone to let go and allow the love and assistance of the spiritual world, which is full of guardian angels and guides ready to help us on our journey. Her message is one of hope and empowerment that we can make remarkable changes in our lives if we recognize and make use of our connection to the divine. It serves as a reminder that we all possess the resources we need to heal and live whole lives. We need to activate them with faith, awareness, and a readiness to accept our innate ability to create. I'm inspired and full of optimism for the future as I think back on this adventure, a journey of never-ending discovery and development. The path towards harmonic harmony with the Source gives every one of us a chance to make a positive, loving impact on the world. My path has taught me that we can access boundless possibilities for growth, healing, and unification, not only for ourselves but for the entire human race, by harmonizing our frequencies with those of the Source. If you're still with me, let me say how much I appreciate you being here. And please think about subscribing to our channel if you want to. Please keep in mind that I sincerely love you and wish you the best possible life filled with success and joy. I'm grateful.